We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Falcons and the Engineers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eli McKinney, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out on the short end of this one.
Ready now, Brent Means. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Sandrock, the center fielder, Brent Means.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
A ball and a strike. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Perfect baseball weather, 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Taylor Battle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a strike with the breaking ball. Battle tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2 balls and a strike to count. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
At the plate, Bruce Sanders. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This isn't this guy's first rodeo. He's been in the league for quite a while now. This wily veteran is having a great year.
From the stretch.
0-1's the count.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Bruce Sanders goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in, Jeffrey Bellamy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's in there for a strike. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Sam Moses, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good two-sackers out there, but second basemen aren't typically where you expect to have one of your better hitters.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information. MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBShops.com.
First pitch on its way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Softly hit to short.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Digging in, Jalen Jones. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. A 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Webster stands at second with no outs. Count even at 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Oh, man, that couldn't have been much more deflating for this offense. Kind of a suspect decision to go for third with 2 strikes, and it doesn't work out, so it's a strike him out, throw him out at third. Not the best turn of events.
Now at the plate, Chase McCrary. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Into the box now, Tristan Quinn took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Comes set, the 0-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. From the stretch, the 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Root, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McCrary moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
That is fifth. The designated hitter, John.
Now at the plate, John O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Josh Means, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be
right back up the box, and he grabs it to retire the side. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitchell Bonner. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hit to third. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
Into the box, DeAndre Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Tracy Meadows. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now here it comes. Tough 2-0 pitch there as he swings through the splitter. 2-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And that's the second out.
Batting it, the catcher, Harold Harman.
So striding forward now, Harold Harman comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Francisco Pimentel would be next. Three and 1.
Count 3-1.
into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Engineers lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Bo Sanders, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sanders.
Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner back. Into the box now, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sloan is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Ready with the 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Quinn is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brent Means.
Striding into the box, Brent Means. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Taylor Battle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Digging in to try it again, Bruce Sanders 0 for 1 here in the early going. Has a look, now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
A little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
To the plate now, Kevin Root, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in a game and then mount a comeback.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And it's 1-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
In now, John O'Neill, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Striding in, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
0-1 the count. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ready with the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line, that's a base hit into left field. 1 run scores, and he is in there.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So now to the plate, Bo Sanders, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Sandlot is on top here, 5-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Francisco Pimentel.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pimentel has a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Homer Webster.
Now at the plate, Homer Webster. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, now shortstop, Jalen Jones.
So striding in, Jalen Jones, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Just catches the inside corner for strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Joel Sloan. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Brent Means, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder, number 24, Taylor Battle.
Into the box now, Taylor Battle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
On its way is pitch number 75. Scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Ready for another shot now. Bruce Sanders, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chase McCrary, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chase McCrary.
First pitch of the at-bat.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. A solo shot down the line in right, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Into the box now, Tristan Quinn. Yes, he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. No outs, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Count is 1-2.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Sanders trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Now to the plate, Mitchell Bonner. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bonner A native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, DeAndre Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Falcons on top 5-2. Demetrius Robertson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Robertson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He singled his last time up.
Jeffrey Bellamy.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Into the box, Kevin Root. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 6-2.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you with no outs. I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Standing in now, John O'Neill. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Josh Means, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
And he misses it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bo Sanders.
Striding in once again, Bo Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Falcons are out on top 6-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Tracy Meadows.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
To the plate now, Harold Harmon. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, missed. 2-1. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Stepping up now, Francisco Pimentel. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On the season, Pimentel is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. And it's fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Another one sent foul.
Nope.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
1-2.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Runner at second here with one man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Soft liner towards first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Homer Webster is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
At the plate, Jalen Jones. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses the throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, they flew over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Sandlot is out in front here, 6-3. Chris Bowyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now Chris Bowyer.
Digging in now, Joel Sloan.
The right fielder, Joel Sloan.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Brent Means. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Ball in.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's low, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So digging in now, Taylor Battle. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready with the 1-1.
That's in. Ball 2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Bruce Sanders. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Falcons are out in front, 7-3. Michael McMillan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
McMillan.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Chase McCrary. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tristan Quinn.
Now batting, Tristan Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. One out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
At the plate now, Mitchell Bonner. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre.
Stepping in, DeAndre Davis. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. Jackson Law is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Root. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Law is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Next will be the designated hitter, John O'Neill. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees so you can get in the air.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 home. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate, Josh Means, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he's got a cannon for an arm back there behind the dish, but it doesn't mean it's always accurate. Got plenty behind this one, but he sailed it, and he won't be happy with himself about that throw.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game. It extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
So now to the plate, Bo Sanders. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pimentel calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Now back, right fielder, Joel.
At the plate, Joel Sloan. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Slider laid off for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-2. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Falcons lead it 8-3. Leading off the inning, Tracy Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Battle will wait on it. 1 gone.
The catcher, number 41, Harold Harmon.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Harmon. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Francisco Pimentel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready once again, Homer Webster. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the man at first. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside. 3-0 now. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Root onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Caden Atwood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Caden Atwood.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Brent Means.
Brent Means.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
Atwood, 28 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher. Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
So stepping in, Taylor Battle. Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. And the 2nd run will score as well.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. In now, Kevin Root. Ripped toward the gap in right. And the runner will score from second. And the 2nd run will score as well.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double digits in runs, but they tack on a couple more here to make it an even dozen. You're going to win about 99% of the games when you score 12 runs. Simple as that.
At the plate now, John O'Neill as he grounds one briskly to short. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Josh Means. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Means has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Davis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bo Sanders. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Joel Sloan stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He pulls this one into right. McCrary's there to put it away and finally put an end. Digging in, Jalen Jones.
Not shortstop, Jalen.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Chase McCrary comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire too.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tristan Quinn. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitchell Bonner. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brent Means. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Exit back.
Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out.
The left fielder.
Standing in, Pat Sample will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. The average coming in, 257. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders. He's got it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One. Pat Sample takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Settling in now, DeAndre Davis starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
A ball and a strike now. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A runner at second, nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sloan is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Harold Harmon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in, Francisco Pimentel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Falcons have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
13-3 the final score. The Falcons led this.